Hey everyone, so today I'd like to do a review of the Babyliss Pro Perfect Curl. This has been highly requested after I posted the picture on Instagram, so I thought, I'll just very quickly do a video and demonstration for you guys to give you all the information that I've got on this product, answer a few questions, and hopefully it'll be helpful for you. I just purchased this directly from the UK website, which is perfectcurl.co.uk. I got this for £160 and I had it shipped through a third-party shipping organization called Babyliss, and paid an additional £26 for that. When I got back, I did some research and I looked it up on eBay, looked it up on the online equivalent of eBay is called Q10, and I realized that there were a lot of sellers selling it for half the price or even less, which was really dodgy, because I know for a fact that this tool, because of its technology, doesn't come cheap. So I actually emailed a few of those sellers to ask for the authenticity of those items, and they didn't actually answer my question directly. So that got me thinking, if I were to pay $150 for something that I'm not even sure if it's the real thing or is it an imitation, I might as well, pay the full price for the real stuff and for something that I know is original. This curler is indeed made in China, so it says here made in PRC, which is fine. These days everything is made in China. What you need to look out for is, because like I said, I did a lot of research and I noticed that the logo on the box, well, not really the logo, but this little motif here on the box is very different on the original box, which is this one, as opposed to the ones in the pictures of those other eBay sellers. And also their box definitely looks different to this one. This box is very sturdy. This is how it looks like. And yeah, so be very careful if you're gonna order this online, or you can check it out from some salons in your country. They might sell it. In Singapore, I know that there's a salon Jerry in Orchard Island that sells it, and they're selling it for about $450. I paid, I think, something between $380 to $400 in total, including shipping and VAT, and which I thought is still a pretty good deal, and I got it in 5 days. So this is what it looks like. It's a pretty heavy tool. On my DHL box it said 1.6 kilograms, so I think this is at least 1 kilogram. Now it comes with 3 different settings to create different types of looks for you. So the first one is it's got 3 heat settings at 190 degrees for delicate, fine and colored hair, or color treated hair. You've got 210 degrees for normal hair, which is the one that I use, and 230 degrees for thick hair, thick and wavy hair. Now the second setting here is the timer. So what's good about this thing is that it actually helps you, pull your hair into the chamber to curl it, and it's based on the timer setting that you put in here. It'll tell you when it's time to release, so you wouldn't be in a situation where you end up burning your hair or leaving it on for too long, and you can actually do other stuff while you're curling your hair because you can just listen to the beeps. So it's got 8 seconds, 10 seconds and 12 seconds. Of course, 8 seconds would be for loose waves, 10 seconds would be for soft curls, which is what I've got today, and 12 seconds would be for tighter and more defined curls if you like very springy curls. And then the setting that I love most is this setting here that says R, L and A. So basically what this does is, R means that you're supposed to use this on the right side of your face and it will curl away from your face. Left will do the same when you use it on the left side of your face. And A would just mean alternate. So what it does is you know, one curl would be anti-clockwise and the other curl would be clockwise, and this would give you very effortless looking beachy waves, and it creates a lot of volume in your hair, which is lovely. What you need to be careful of is when you use this, ensure that this side of the curler with an opening to the barrel is always facing your head, because this is the side that's going to be sucking your hair in and curling it in there. And when you release it, you have to just unclamp it and then let it go, rather than pulling it out, because that's just going to straighten your hair all the way through. And I've been using it twice now, so if you'd like to see how I create these curls, then please keep watching. All you need to do is to section off your hair. So I like to section kind of like 1/3 from the bottom off, and then just take a little clip. Okay, so once that's done, always use a hair protector. So I'll just like to spray a little bit. Okay, so one of the things you need to be careful is, for this tool, you need to have dry hair, so you can't actually use it when your hair is wet. So you just want to section your hair off a little bit, just like that, and always ensure that this part of you know, the barrel is closest to your hair. What I like to do, I like to just twist the hair a little bit and start from where you want the curl to start, and it's just going to suck in all your hair. Listen to the beeps. 2. So when you hear 4 beeps like that, time to let go. Just let go of the barrel and let it down. So this is what you get. It's a really beautiful, and if you can see, it's actually pretty shiny. It's yeah, it's a really beautiful curl. So, and then you just carry on, take another section. Okay, just twist it a little bit, and see, the thing about this is that you can just leave it on, and then you have your hands free. You don't have to, you know, worry about how you twirl the hair. You can talk to your friends, you can watch TV as you do this, and look, it's gorgeous. So just take another section, and if you take a section too big, I know a lot of people would be worried that, you know, it might clamp your hair and your hair might get stuck inside. The thing is, you know, just take a moderate section, recommended size of not more than 3 cm wide, and yeah, so I have tested the limits of this thing by taking a big section of hair, and what it does is it will just stop, you know, accepting the hair, and then you just have to open it up and then let the hair loose. Basically, I think it's really easy to use. It's great product, and yeah, I think this is really good for people who like to have curls, but you know, you're afraid of using a curling iron and you're not confident with this thing. There's no danger of you actually burning yourself or anything like that, because it's just not going to happen. People who don't want to curl the entire hair, if you just want to have, you know, some beautiful curls at the ends of your hair, especially if you've got really long hair, it looks really beautiful. And yeah, so you can just do this and the curls would just be at the bottom. To be honest with you, I've actually got a really good you know, clipless curling iron by Enzo Milano, which I bought years and years ago, and it's still, you know, in really good condition. I just wanted something that's easy, that, you know, because clipless iron, it takes me forever to curl my hair. Like, you know, I would take at least 30 minutes minimum, but for this, it's just so easy. So normally what I do is, you know, this is when the curls are just done, and this is all with medium setting, so you can just run your fingers through to loosen up the curls a little bit. Put a little bit of hairspray in your hair, and you can just go out and people would think that you had your hair done at the salon. I mean, I'm just going straight to bed after this, so I'm not going to put any hairspray in my hair, but yeah, I would highly recommend getting the big sexy hairspray. I don't have it with me here, it's in the bath. And I got it when I was in Melbourne. I really love it. Now I know why everybody's talking about it, because it's brilliant. All you need is just a little bit of hairspray into your curls, and it actually stays intact the whole night without the curls being scrunchy or anything like that. And yeah, so I mean, if you find that your hair gets a little frizzy, just use a little bit of dry conditioner, something like the Percy and Reed dry conditioner. Just spray it through. I think we sell it at Sephora in Singapore, and to give you a little bit of shine and to get rid of some of the frizz, and that's it. So yeah, so I hope this review was helpful for you. I'll put the link down below of where I got it. This is not a sponsored video. I paid everything with my own money. I just thought I wanted to share with you guys. So be aware if you're gonna order this online. Check out the links below. And yeah, I think on the whole it's a great product. Especially for people who like to curl their hair but are not very good at it like me, or rather takes a long time to do it. And yeah, so hope this video was helpful, and give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Leave your questions down below and I'll try and get back to you. And let me know if you've tried this curling iron or any of the other similar type of curling irons out there. That's all I've got for you. I hope this was helpful. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you in a later video. Bye!